just thought I would come live today for a little while and do do a little jewelry making. It's kind of a tutorial, I guess. It's what I always do. I make my hoop earrings, and I've got a lot of beading to do because somebody requested 3 pair of the large 60 millimeters, and those are the big daddies. So I'm gonna be here for a second beading, and I thought maybe I could get a little company if anybody cared to watch. So I've been so blessed and very, very thankful lately. I've gotten quite a few orders lately. It seems to be coming more consistently, and so I'm so happy for that. Thank you to all subscribers. Thanks to anybody that will be watching me, and thank you to anybody that will catch the replay. It's been maybe a week because I tried to do one during the week, but then life got in the way, and I couldn't finish that live. I couldn't do it. So I thought I'll come on today and do a little creating. I know I'm gonna have to do it would help to be more consistent and do like maybe a Sunday show, every Sunday at 5 or whatever. That would help, but I'll get there. I'm not there yet, able to do that just yet. But the consistency will come. So I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. Mine is going well. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the company. I have some big hoops to make today, and so I thought I would get a little company because I have the big old 60 millimeters. These take a lot of beads, and they take a little bit more time. They're not the small ones. I have to fill 6 of these up with beads today, so I thought I would ask for a little company today. I hope you're doing well. Also, I do have my jewelry making fun collab coming up, so I'm gonna have to see what our colors are for the month of April and see what I have to create, because that video is gonna be out on Tuesday at noon. So I have a video, little video making to do. So yeah, I am hanging in there, doing good. Thankful for the weekend, thankful for orders. Thankful for the warm weather. I get these hoops at Amazon. They are stainless steel. That's something I work quite a bit with. Over the weekend, yesterday I ordered some sterling silver ear wires, and so I'm gonna get started with I'm trying to get started with a new line of items that have sterling silver for people that really can't have more sensitive ears, or just might be willing to pay a little bit more for silver because of allergies or whatever to other metals. I know my mom was she had kind of sensitive allergies, I think, to with her skin, so she couldn't I think she couldn't wear every earrings, things like that. Some people have to have sterling silver or gold, I suppose. So, okay, these are all tangled up. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking down, trying to get these untangled so they don't bend. I don't want them to bend because I have to get the beads on there. Yeah. So, what's everybody doing this Sunday? Hopefully you're having a good day. I am. I thought we were going to have a day full of rain, but it seems like it's just been cloudy today, not too rainy. So I hope the lighting is okay. I've got my blinds open back there so you can see the trees and the light back there behind me. Wow, these really are all tangled up. I've got blue that I'm working with today, brown, like tan colored, and like the white color, the kind of the pearl color. So those are the colors that the customer requested, and I'll try to get those done today. I've gotten, let's see, 1, 2, 3 pair made today so far, so I'm glad about that. Don't want to start the week off with too many orders because then I'll be worried about coming home Monday and making stuff. So it would be really nice if I could get very, very caught up, at least have maybe 3 or something to make that might be due, in 4 or 5 days. That would be great. And then I could come home and make those few tomorrow and try to stay caught up, right? Okay, I think I got them. Let's see, do I have 6 pair here? I mean, 3 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yes, I do have it. So I've got, and the same person ordered some fine seed bead hoops. I don't know that I'm gonna make those. Those might be for later on tonight. The teeny tiny ones. So this, yeah, this person went big. I know a lot of people love the big hoops, especially I think in the summertime. You know, matching with summer dresses or whatever. I don't know. I guess you can wear hoops anytime you want to. That's just one of those universal pieces of wardrobe that a lot of women love. Their hoop earrings. Okay, so I'm about to go for it. About to point downward and get going. I got my board back. I think last week I didn't have my board. So I got some little projects over here on the side and some things that I created. I've been trying to get up. I've been trying to get some new, what do you call it? Some new, I lost my train of thought. Oh, some new things in the shop. I'm trying to get to 400 items. I've got, let's see, 342. I've been around 320 to 340 for probably since the beginning of this year. So sometimes it's hard to get brand new stuff in the shop every day. But I'm trying to kind of gauge myself and set goals. And I've been doing pretty good with my t-shirts, I think. My t-shirt design is going decently, but like I have to keep this one going. This is like my main shop, so one a day at least. I really need to be doing more than one new item in there every day because it's hoops, you know, and I have so many different colors. I can switch things up so easily, so gotta keep working and setting goals and trying to improve. And when I'm tired, one thing is though that when I'm tired, I rest because you just all right, just 1 second. Yeah, there's no way for me to let him know that I'm doing it. I should have told him I was doing a video before I started. Let him know. Let me point the camera down and get going. Okay, see, this tube was not quite all the way full, but yeah, I have to charge more for these large earrings because these beads, I get them half off, but I know already I'm gonna be running low on my, so these are some of my staples, my Picasso beads. I'm gonna be having to do more with these Picassos soon. Okay, so let me point down and I'm gonna get going. Okay, so I know you see my bench here. It's full of beads and it's what I do. Beads and tools and, you know, and ear wires and all of that. All right, so you see all of this, and then sorry for all of this. However, it's just, you know, it goes with the territory. It's just all of my materials. Yeah, I've got a ton of metal things that I could be putting in my shop, and I've got yeah, I got lots to do. So today is really about creating, trying to get myself organized for the week. That's what today is all about. So I'm coming right back. Just let hubby know that I'm doing a video. Sweetheart, thank you. I'm doing a video, but thank you for letting me know. Coming back. All right, here I am again. Okay, so I got these. And I've got 3 colors that I'm gonna do these in. These large Picassos. I mean large hoops and then the Picassos. Um, yeah, I was saying that these take lots of beads. So okay, I hope everybody can hear me okay. Yeah, these take a lot of beads. Sorry, I'm just trying to, yeah, I think everybody can see it. It's just my beading process. If there's anyone new, or if there's anybody that will be new, a new subscriber watching this, welcome to the family. You know, watching the replay. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. And subscribers, thank you. I appreciate your time. I'm on my journey right now. My Etsy journey, you know, trying to continue with my business and have it be successful. And my YouTube journey, I have, see, 1,400, no, 1,040, I don't know, over 1,000 subscribers. I'm thankful for everybody that has subscribed to my channel, truly. I know that's, you know, it's a collective effort. I appreciate each and every one of you that have joined me. And I'm working on getting my watch hours up. It seems like when I do more videos, it's common sense, I know. It's just when I do more videos, then I have more watch hours. So I just have to put more work into the channel during the week, and that's the part that I struggle with. I've been doing pretty consistent videos, I think, on the weekends, just trying to have that consistency carry in the week, like at least maybe 2 during the week or something. And I started to last week, but then I didn't get to follow through. Something came up, so let's get these done. I've got 3 pair of large earrings to get done today. I would really like to get these 3 60 millimeters done before I go. So let's keep going. Wish we could play music or something. I guess I could have on my royalty-free music. I have to start looking into that. That might be something. I could just let that play and beat away. Just keep beating. It's April and it's almost May, so that's a pretty important time for teachers and students alike. Where you know, a break is coming up. Get to reflect and on the old year, or wait on another year in August, and all of that good stuff. So those are the kind of things I think about right now. Prayer, you know, keep walking my daily walk with the Lord, and just taking care of my husband and myself, and keeping in touch with my kiddos, my grown babies, and my niece and sister and brother. Just, I don't know, being thankful is what one thing that I try to do. I'm trying to remember that thankfulness. I pray a lot, and I find myself asking for things a lot. I have to remember to be thankful for what I do already have, for sure. And I am thankful for my subscribers and for my 1,300 watch hours. I'm thankful for those. Got to keep going till I get 4,000. I think I need 4,000 by July. I need to look up all of the rules and everything for YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna go on, and I try to not bend this if I don't have to. There's nothing wrong with bending it, because you can bend it right back and it's easier. So I don't know why I just don't bend it in the first place, because it makes it so much easier to bead them. I guess I just try to keep it kind of uniform, but yeah, it's easy to use all of your wires and all of your pliers and bend things if you need to. So yeah, I hope it's warm where everyone is and they're experiencing warm weather. I know in some parts of the country, I heard that it was supposed to snow. I was watching somebody's live the other day, and they were in their subscribers, they were talking about snow, and I'm like, what? Not supposed to be snow anymore. But I know it's a big country, so I know there's lots of different kinds of weather going on in the same month, where it might be raining and snowing somewhere, it might be 80 degrees somewhere else. So pray everybody will get some good weather. All right, just working with these hoops. These might take, I don't know, 20 minutes because they're so large. I love this color. It reminds me of just pretty paint. Pretty check glass beads. These are check glass. They're I want to say they are. Well, it doesn't say check glass. It just says Picasso matte. Yeah, I guess they're not check glass, but they're Picasso beads. Ones like this, these are check glass. They have that on the tube. So I have a ton of Preciosa beads. That's what they're called. Well, I thought that's what, yeah, Preciosa. That's what the name is on the back here. I have that bead probably more than any other bead. And there's, I think there's 6. Are they size 8 or size 6? They're size 8. So, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I'm just trying to scale my Etsy shop with more supplies in there, more colors, more hoops. Also try to upsell a little bit with like the silver ear wires. I've thought about getting some gold filled. Those items just cost a little bit more. So as I'm able to, I have to incorporate a few of those types of things in the shop. So usually on Sundays I'll watch the Hallmark Channel or something like that. Had Sunday school in the morning, and then I went to Hobby Lobby. No, they're not open on Sunday. I went to Michael's earlier and to Joann's earlier, and I could not believe I walked out of Joann's without anything. I was kind of surprised at myself. But I didn't get any beads from Joann's. I did find a couple things in Michael's, however, so my trip was, was not for nothing. I'm glad I found something. One of the candles I liked, that Bath and Body they had on sale, so that was a win, I guess. At that particular little shopping center, they got a Michael's and a Bath and Body right next to each other. When I found that shopping center, I thought, wow, I'm gonna be over here every weekend. And I used to be. I think I haven't been over there so much recently. But I did make it over there today for a little while anyway. It's a little ride. I don't know. It's not quite rural, but maybe just a tad bit. There's a nice little ride over there through a small city, and then there's a nice little shopping area, so just a nice little Sunday afternoon activity. To have the Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby right near each other is kind of neat, especially if I'm looking for something specific. Like today at Michael's is the only place that I've been able to find that has the kind of pearl beads, the faux pearl beads that I use for my keychains. Nobody got one last week, but the week before, someone bought one of my wristlet keychains. So Gotta make sure I've got those pearl beads, and I found them at Michael's. Because I want, I have other ton of pearl beads. I wanted to make sure I have the same ones that are in the picture though. Since customers can't pick up their items, they like to rely on the picture. So I want to make sure my package looks just like what was in the picture. Because believe me, if they think they're not getting what's in the picture, they get upset. So I don't want that. I want to use the same pearl beads. So I went grabbed some of those at Michael's today. And I thought about going downtown to my big beading store downtown, but then I was like, I just went there a couple weeks ago. Probably not gonna find anything different. So I thought I would just stay on my end of town instead of going way out of the way. Yeah. Okay, so there's one pair. Big Daddies. Those are the big hoops. Pretty blue beads. That's one pair down. The next pair is going to be the tan color. And then I'll do the white color. So I definitely am going to have to go to Hobby Lobby after work tomorrow. Or either one day this week. Replenish my beads here. I might have to rethink the price of those because that's a lot of beads. That's a lot of beads I'm using with these. Alright, never mind. But I had to admit, it's not hard to make these. It just takes a little longer because they are so large. But it's like so easy, you know, it's just one color. I don't have to think much, I just make them. So I'm going to take my pliers and make sure that these are closed up well. There we go, so that won't snag clothing or something like that. All right, y'all know what I do. I'm just going to keep beating. I have a few other colors down there. I have to make sure I don't get all the beading done and then have the wrong color in there. I would be so mad at myself. I've done that before. So I've got lots of good light in here. That shouldn't happen today. I don't know. I hope it's not too bright there. All right, there's that sun. Here comes the sun. Really, really bright. And it's pretty out there. I'm sure I'm going to have to get out there and walk. I walked this morning and I did it on my treadmill, but I might have to get outside today. Go out to the park. Put those tennis shoes on and just kick it. Just get out there in the warmth. You know, somebody last week that was saying how relaxing beading was. So I tend to agree. It's just, and then you have something pretty, you have a nice product when you're all done. I agree. Yep, and I'm gonna be done with not all of my work, but I'm gonna be almost done with this one order. This one is kind of special. This customer wanted them like soon, well by the 27th of April, and was willing to pay extra postage, and I don't think that's necessary. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get these done. So she can have these. So I'm not procrastinating on these, and I'm trying to get that habit out of my system. I procrastinate occasionally, but I want to get these made for my customer for sure. And also, you get promoted. I think you get shown more on Etsy when you have good shipping or when you ship next day. It looks really good on shops because Etsy wants you to have great customer service, and yeah. I know I see some shops myself promoting that on their own. They'll have the words in their in their banner, next day shipping. And sometimes, you know, that's the difference between making a sale or not. If a customer is looking for something soon, they might go with a store that has that banner next day shipping over somebody that has, you know, 1 to 7 business days listed as their as when they would get the product. But I do what I can. Since I have, you know, another full-time job, I just kind of have on there that it takes a week, and then when I'm able to send it sooner, then there's no pressure. Just try to do what I can. All right, let me grab this other large brown pear. I get the feeling that these are gonna go with specific outfits from what the message was. So I definitely want to do a good job, and then that customer maybe, you know, would refer me to friends, or just because it's a good, you know, it's good to have good customer service. Not only because of that, but it all works together. Hi, Tate. How are you? You doing good? Wow, I've seen you. You've been doing awesome. You have the best looking food. I'm drooling sometimes when I see you pop up. Those all that food looks so good. Yes, I know it. I gotta get better about visiting my friends. I stay busy and then I procrastinate, but I'll do better. I promise. But I definitely remember everybody, and I'm coming back because summer is here. Oh, well, it's not here yet, but I'll be back. Appreciate you joining me. Thank you. So how are you? When's your next video? And what are you gonna be eating? Is it a secret? I can't watch you if I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to watch you after I've already eaten. So I'm gonna go in my kitchen and eat everything up. Yeah, I know it. But I have not forgotten anybody that I befriended last summer because I was having so much fun. Um, that's the time I got to do everything, you know, as a teacher. So I was having too much fun last summer. I felt bad. I felt like a little kid, you know, when you have to leave summer camp, leave all your friends and go back to work. That's how I felt in August. Excuse me. And I wish I stayed up late at night. I know sometimes I will look at my phone and notifications come on, and I know sometimes people are kind of night owls too, and people will be on late at night. But I'm like knocked out at nighttime. I'm not really a nighttime person, so I'm gonna have to catch those, you know, on the replay, the night owls. And like last night, I was thinking, it's 9. Do I feel like coming on? Maybe I can do a pair of earrings at 9. And I was like, that's just not my time. I guess a morning person. Like I guess do more during the day. So I don't know. Still, haven't kind of figured out. Seems like Sunday is a good day for me. I think I've been pretty consistent on Sunday, but I would say before the last 3 weeks, I really wasn't consistent at all, maybe doing one a month. So I'm still struggling with that one. It's like a commitment almost. Kind of like a job. When you know, I'm gonna do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll be there. So, and it's, I don't know. It's just a commitment that I need to go on and make. Sunday, you know, every Sunday at 3, I'll be making earrings. Maybe that would help my channel a little bit. Yeah, the summertime that's it. That's when I can do everything. All right, I got one more big pair to do. And the next ones they're white beads. They almost look like pearls. Yes, it is. And I don't know that, I did know that. I remember I saw, I don't know if you know the Glam Twins. When, I guess, I got into natural hair, and, you know, natural hair community pretty big back a few years ago. And I guess I'm still natural, but there were these younger people on there. They were called the Glam Twins that I started watching. And I started looking at them, and that was what they did. I had no idea anybody could make a living, you know, on YouTube. And they fascinated me. They were some of the first YouTubers that I watched, and they were some of the first ones that I would understand that what they were doing was like their job. You know, they would have endorsements and all of this cool stuff. So I didn't even know, you know, that people could do that. And then when I learned about it, I was like, how in the world are they getting paid on YouTube? So I would watch that, and then they would talk about on the show how people would think that, you know, they just sit and don't do much. All they do is hair and makeup, and they were like, no, there's a lot that goes into this. This is our job. It's probably a fun job for them, you know. But yeah, that's a fun channel to watch. But that got me several years ago, probably about 6 years ago. It's probably, or more, probably 6 or 7 years ago. Then I was like, oh, and I don't even think at that time when I watched them, I didn't have a channel, I don't think. Oh, these don't want to go on as easily. Darn it, they're gonna be a little harder. But yeah, I just gotta do better. Summer's coming. Those are the ones that I already made, the blue and the brown ones. Now I'm on to these white ones. And these are a lot of beads. I'm gonna have to replace these. It'll give me another reason to go back to the bead store. Like I need one. but now I'm trying to get up to that 4,000 watch hours, and that's, to me, at the beginning, when I first learned about those, I was like, God, how am I ever going to get 4,000 watch hours? Especially since I'm not very consistent. So I guess that's my next hurdle to jump as far as YouTube goes. Hey, but it's fun. You get to meet nice people and watch, watch their content too. And there are a lot of crafters out there, people that sew, and there are so many different crafts, And then the people that cook, and then people like you do the mukbangs and the different vlogging. Is so many different things people can do on YouTube to keep other people watching. It's all very interesting. I remember when YouTube first started, there was nothing like this. People that got started a while ago and kind of grew up with it, I think they know a little bit more than I do. I was an adult when it started, and I didn't really start watching YouTube until, well, it's been a while, but it definitely was not when it first started. I didn't have much to do with it back then. I teach Spanish, Espanol. Yep, I've been teaching for a long time. I like to tell people, when I started teaching, Tupac and Biggie were on the radio. And it's true. So there's one. I'm almost done with these big old earrings. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need some more of the pearl ones. Don't know if I have enough right here. Let's see. Yeah, I might. I shouldn't be counting these, but this is too many to start be counting. This is just too much. Sometimes I'll count them if they're a small amount, or I have to have like if I use different colors. Then I'll count, but this is too much to count. Just stick them on there. So I feel accomplished today. Let's see, this is 3, 4, that's 6 pairs I've made today. So I'll be ready to go to the post office tomorrow. All right, this one shouldn't take too much longer. I don't know how long I've been on, maybe just a half an hour. Thank you. Thank you very much. Keeps me busy. Gives me something to do. I would normally just be watching TV or something. I might as well be doing something, while I'm watching television. Okay, I'm almost done, but then that'll be 3 pair. That's one thing I like to do is come on. It kind of holds me accountable when I come on and make earrings when I'm doing videos, and it helps me get my work done. So I'm not done, but I put a big dent in my work, and I know tomorrow morning I'll have my packages all made so I can get my week started off well, not have a whole bunch of orders hanging over my head Monday. All right, that's gonna do it. So I gotta take I guess I have to make a nicer thumbnail for this one. Okay, so I got all these colors mixed up. I think it'll be okay though. I might as well put them all in there, except the white ones. I do. I need a lot more hours because it just started doing the lives. It's not something I've been doing for very long. If I came on here every day and was consistent, I noticed that like last week and the week I had like spring break, I had more hours. I saw it pick up. I'm like, well, there's your, that's my indicator that I need to be doing more. I just don't do them quite enough. And when I get used to it, it's so easy. But if I take a couple days off, then I stop doing it. I get back in that rut of not doing it again. It's like, and it's not that I don't like doing it. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. I get used to it and then I get unused to it the minute I stop. So I think the key is don't stop. Keep doing it. Like every day. Come on, even if it's not but just 10 minutes. Come on every day. I see everybody else that's, seems to be everybody's formula. You have to do it. It's like consistency. So I know I'm in great company. Y'all are awesome. I see y'all doing it. So I gotta do that too. Like daily. Well, I think that's what I'm gonna end up making these are made earlier. And I gotta get those in my shop, take the pictures, and there's always something to do. There's always a million things to do. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate your help. Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. I am about done. I just finished with my work. Did my hoops. That was today's like assignment, I guess you could say. I had hoop earrings to make. There were orders. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yep, I'm good too. I hope it's warm where you are. It's kind of warm here. I've had a nice day. Uh-oh, but I was just finishing up. Yeah, so that was the project today, Terry, these earrings. The beads are called in Virginia. Okay, yeah, I bet it's warm there too. Yes, they're called Picasso beads. The ones I used, I get them at Hobby Lobby, and I'm a crafter. This is what I do. You're in my Facebook group too, aren't you? Thank you. I appreciate that so much. These are some of my favorite. These are just all different colored beads that I learned how to use. You can get them online too, like at Amazon. They have them there too, and I use Amazon for my wires and everything. And but yeah, that I like making hoop earrings. That's my niche. That's something. What have I been doing that for about 2 or 3 years? I think probably 2 years where I've been trying to perfect them, I guess you could say. But about 3 years I've been doing those. Well, thank you for joining me. I think I'm gonna get off now. I made the ones I wanted to for my customer, and so I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening kind of watching TV, relaxing and um, getting packaging together, and then getting the work week started. So everybody that joined me, thank you for watching me and all my subscribers, and also anybody that's gonna watch the replay. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you watching me. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be more consistent so I can keep doing this. And I appreciate everybody's support. Bye bye.